the big thing that I wrote down on the bottom of this page that makes the most sense to me, that if Tony Khan is sitting there and he's like, I think I'm 26 minutes into the stream. I think I can kind of say whatever I want to. I'm not 100% sure. I never know if we can cuss on here or not. But if Tony Khan's sitting in his office and he's like, we're getting fucked. There's no other way to put it. Like WWE is, putting this show on the same day for no reason other than to try and choke us out, like Vince McMahon did to the Crockett's back in the day. Is they call the biggest free agent name there is out there on the market. Do I think this guy moves the needle to where somebody is like, I gotta watch that AEW show? No. But I mean, if you want to get people talking, and it's not a long-term deal, I'm talking you bring this guy in one time, you give him whatever he wants. I don't even think you need to use him on TV. All you have to do is basically just have a vignette, a commercial, have somebody call him out and say that he's going to wrestle him. I don't even know who they would have wrestle him. I just know that if you brought him in, it's going to cause a stir. And that's going to be Goldberg. Goldberg was very unhappy with his WWE exit. He was very upset that WWE did not televise his speech. WWE, NBC, whoever you want to blame, they cut his retirement speech inside of the ring after his match with Gunther on Saturday night's main event. Goldberg said that he was not happy that his last match was not used on pay-per-view. He was not used on TV leading up to the show enough. I believe he got 2 Monday Night Raws. One where he came out and challenged Gunther, and once where he came out and he answered Gunther, who was talking about him. That one I was surprised he did, honestly, because I'm not sure if it had just happened or if the news had just broke, but I think he had lost his, I can't remember, his father-in-law, his mother-in-law. There was definitely a loss in his family, and he still showed up and did Raw, where he pulled up in his car and then he walked through the back of the arena. Goldberg coming to AEW, wrestling one match on this all-out show. I don't know if you just got some heel in the company. Right now, it kind of seems like since being kicked out of the Hurt Syndicate, MJF has kind of turned babyface. If he was able to take a loss and run his mouth, I think that he would be perfect for it. But I think that honestly, right now, he's got that casino gauntlet, Money in the Bank, whatever the heck you call it, contract. I think that that's going to be brought into this Hurt Syndicate storyline where I think that they want to get that. That's another reason why I think they might lose at the pay-per-view and they're not focusing in on those tag titles anymore. But I mean, you could do Goldberg versus Bobby Lashley. That's a big match right there. The Hurt Syndicate, they don't really lose all that often. Goldberg could beat him for one match. But I mean, that roster is so deep, you could throw anybody in there, and it really would make sense. But if AEW really wants to launch the war, Goldberg would be the way to go. And